So I just got my royalty statement from Play All Night, Dwayne Allman, and the Journey to Fillmore East. And it reminded me of an adage that my friend Doug Peaches taught me. Expectations are a thief of joy. To say I was underwhelmed with the sales of the book in year 3 would be a vast understatement. To say I don't give a shit, and I'm thankful for every one of you here that is interacting and engaging with me while I explore conversation from the Crossroads of Southern music history, work that has resulted out of me writing Play All Night and enjoying so much talking with y'all. Here is a preview of a podcast episode from Conversations from the Crossroads with a dear friend, Jason Earl, when I'm talking to him a little bit about expectations. This is a little vitamin ABB. This is a little vitamin BB, vitamin Bob Beatty. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I'll quickly say, by the way, the book has sold extremely well over the course of the 3 years that it's been out, close to 5,000-6,000 copies. That's a fantastic number. Last year was abysmal, a couple hundred. Whatever. Thank you guys for being here. They were the last 3 I listened to before I talked to you, were Down South by Tom Petty, which just is a metaphor for my experience with my family and my life. Muddy Waters, Deep Down in Florida. And then Angels and Fuselage, because that song's on there because when I made this trip down there in 2022 to launch the book, I was alone. Family stayed here. Very vulnerable, putting myself out in the world here. This had been something I'd been working on my whole life. And I was scared shitless of what was coming next. I mean, I'm going to say, like, that's a legit, I'm actually choking up now thinking about it, a legit, what is going to happen now? My expectations have been exceeded, and yet they haven't been, because expectations are a thief of joy, and all you can do is put it out in the world, and you don't know what it's going to mean. That conversation you had with Stephen Dusner, who also, if I recall, was having his own discussions and struggles with coming to terms with his own Southern identity. You're like, okay. And it's the same thing I feel when I hear, the American Band album, which Dusner wrote in the book, was this sort of groundbreaking thing. And that's really the one that broke through for me with the Truckers, believe it or not. Like this late period record, because I was chasing the Allman Brothers like a motherfucker when Jason was in the band, and I had little kids, and it was like, I had one thing to do, and it was Derek Trucks, Government Mule, Allman Brothers, all that shit in the 90s. So